So I'm always talking about my homemade granola bars that are super easy to put together. So I figured I would show you how I make them. First, you take about a cup of dates, pit them, and then put them in the blender. You'll end up with this sticky type ball thing, which is exactly what it should look like. So what I usually do is I kind of tear it apart so that it's going to mix up better with the other ingredients. Just like that. And I use an 8x8 glass pan. After I get the dates in there, I add 1.5 cups of rolled oats, 1 cup of almonds. I really like the roasted unsalted almonds because it gives it a nice flavor without adding any extra salt. But you can also just use plain raw almonds. And I kind of mix that up a little bit, and it looks like that. And then I take a 1/4 cup of honey, 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and a little bit of pink sea salt, and melt it in the microwave. Once you have that melted, you dump it over the top of all the other ingredients in the pan. This is the glue that's going to hold it together. And make a really sticky mess. So after I get that poured on there, all I'm going to do is mix it up. I'll move this down here so you can see it a little bit better. I try to break up the dates because they make a big sticky mess if you don't, and it doesn't mix up the bars very well if you don't break them up either. So I'm just going to keep stirring these. Keep breaking up the dates, trying to get all of the oats incorporated with the honey and peanut butter so that none of them are left uncovered, so that they stick together really well as a bar. You can also use your hands, but as a warning, it really sticks to your hands just like it's sticking to everything else, and it's hard to get the oats off your fingers. So I just about have all of this mixed up, and when I do, it's going to need pressed down so that it really sticks together as a bar. The best way that I have found to do this, I'm going to clean off my spatula here, is to take some wax paper. Get a piece, well, don't tear the piece. Get a piece a little bit bigger than your pan, and then I'm just going to push down, and this is going to keep my hands from getting super sticky from all the honey and peanut butter and dates. And it's going to make the bars stick together really well because I can put some force on it to push them together. Try to make them even. It's kind of hard though because they kind of squish all over the place. That's just about good. Try to push the edges down. Oh, there's one more edge that needs to kind of push down. Okay, so then they look just like that. And now I'm going to put them in the refrigerator for a few hours. I keep them in the refrigerator all the time, but I leave them in the refrigerator for a few hours before I cut them. One recipe like this makes 10 bars, and each bar has about 230 calories. So, I hope you enjoy them. Have a good day.